Greetings, everyone. You have certified personal growth and development coach and certified law of attraction specialist and coach Keith Young here, bringing you another personal growth and development to make your life better. Today, I want to talk about a story about 5 chapters in this lady's life. I had first run across this from a video by Wayne Dyer many years ago. And it's always stuck with me. And there's really a good lesson here that I want to be able to teach you today. So let me go ahead and get this over here. So this is about this lady and about the 5 chapters of her life. And I thought I just wanted to share them here with you. And so she said, she started out, chapter 1 of my life, I walked down the street. There's a deep hole in the sidewalk. As you can see the picture behind me, that's why I put that up there. So she sees this deep hole in the sidewalk. She says, I fall in. I'm lost. I'm helpless. It isn't my fault, and it takes forever to find a way out. Chapter 2 of my life, she says, I walk down the same sidewalk. There's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I pretend I don't see it. I fall in again, and I can't believe I'm in the same place. And it isn't my fault, and it still takes a long time to get out. Chapter 3 of my life. I walk down the same street. There's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I see it there. I still fall in. It's a habit. My eyes are open, and I know where I am. And I know now it's my own fault, and I get out immediately. Chapter 4 of my life. I walk down the same street. There's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I walk around it. Chapter 5 of my life. I walk down another street. So what does that story say to you? So let's take this into context here. First of all, chapter 1 of her life, she walks down a street, there's a deep hole in the sidewalk, she falls in, she feels lost, feels helpless. It's not my fault, and it takes forever to find a way out. Isn't that the beginnings of some of our lives where we go down the wrong path, we fall in that hole in the sidewalk, we feel helpless, feel lost in our life, and then we get into victim mode, so it's not my fault, and it takes forever to get our way out. That's the mindset, the current mindset we would be in at that time is one of victim, because that's how society sees most things today as victim. Chapter 2, she walks down the same street, falls in the sidewalk again because she pretends she don't see it. So again, the problem is there, and she pretends she don't see it, just like some of us pretend we don't see the problems in our life. She falls in again, can't believe, same thing happens again, victim, it's not my fault, still takes a long time to get out. Chapter 3, she walks down the same street. Again, the deep hole is there. She still falls in as now it's a habit. But now she realizes that her eyes are open, so again, she's starting to create the mindset of accountability here. Yes, it's a habit right now. I fall in again, but I know it's my fault, and I now know the way out. So do you see how some of that we have in our own lives where we keep doing the same thing over and over again, even though we don't want to? It's a habit until we start accepting accountability for it. And then we can start seeing our way out. So chapter 4, she says she walks down the same street, sees the deep hole this time, and she walks around it. So now she's creating that mindset of accountability where, hey, I'm creating a new habit here. I'm walking around it rather than falling in. And it's the same way what you must do for some of the things in your life is to create the new habits with a new mindset. And finally, the last chapter, chapter 5 of her life, is one of, I just walked down another street. Ta-da! So now she's really learned. She's in a whole new mindset. I'm not even going to go down that path anymore. I'm going to create the habits and beliefs that I want to get me where I want in life. And that's exactly what we all must do. If we want something different, we have to do something different. So I hope this story has just kind of opened up your eyes a little bit and you can relate to it about why you keep doing the same things over and over again and you're getting the same results. Accept that it's your fault. Accept the accountability that even though there's been outside circumstances in your life that have happened to get you where you are in life, you still had choices. Even though you probably didn't think it at the time, you still had choices. So accept where you are in life. Now become clear about where you want to go, walking down that other street. This way, you can start to create the mindset of success and abundance and prosperity to get you where you want to go by walking down that other street. So if you would like a complimentary discovery and breakthrough session, coaching session with me, just send me an email to schedule it, keith@innergamemagic.com. Free audio on my website about manifesting, innergamemagic.com. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And then also give this video a like and a comment on Facebook or Instagram if you want, and follow me there as well. So until the next video, I always wish you much abundance, prosperity, and success.